Hey everybody, what's going on? Your host AMF1534 here. Welcome back to Let's Play some more Gran Turismo 2. And things were interesting last time. We can say that to the very highest extent of the law. Because what happened, for some strange reason, is as large of a lead as we once had, it seemed to deteriorate very quickly. However, we were able to kind of right the ship a little bit, and we have a very significant lead as it sits right now. So that is good. As we're running into pretty much the last legs of this race here. We only got 14 laps to go, so we're getting close to hitting the pork fat of this. The very great tasting pork fat that's going to end up giving us 500,000 simoleons to be messing around with. So I'm pretty excited for that. I just want this to go as quickly and smoothly as possible, even though we're only going to get realistically probably to about like lap 54 if we're lucky. Just depends on how things go here. I'm going to have to hit the pits another time here, but if all goes well, we should still have a pretty good lead by the time we end up doing that. And it'll be perfect timing, because when we end the race, we'll have a lead that's so big that we shouldn't have to worry about it. This is the stretch where it's going to be the last time we hit the pit, and more than likely we're going to have such a good lead because the guy that's behind me right now is going to have to hit the pit probably around like lap 55 or 56, and we'll have hit the pits on probably 54. We should be in good enough shape to where no matter what happens at that juncture, he is not going to win, because even if he were to find a way to retake the lead during the little little 2-lap buffer between my pit and his, we shouldn't even be a question. I mean, he might bring down the gap a little bit, but nothing to the extent that would make me, start bursting blood vessels in my brain, being like, oh my god, I can't believe this is happening. So that's all good. I've been having problems with this controller. I think there's a possibility I may have to get a new one. I think that this thing may be hitting its last legs. I've had this USB 360 controller for, God knows, probably like 4 or 5 years at least. So I think it's starting to, the circuitry may be starting to go out a little bit. Not with like the buttons themselves, but like the connectivity with this thing between it and my computer is getting kind of sketchy. I've been just before filming this video, I had to like close the emulator and open it back up probably like 10 times or so, because I'd plug it in, and then as soon as I'd pick up my controller and like just move it a little bit, it would like deconnect, or like it would like, can't deconnect, nobody ever says that. It would disconnect and then it would reconnect again, but the emulator wouldn't recognize that it was there, and so I'd have to, close the emulator and open it back up again, and then open the game file again and try it again, and then it would do the same thing. And now it's finally working, but it's just really stupid. Like, that shouldn't happen, ever. I'm just thinking I'm going to have to go out and buy another one of these eventually. I don't want to have to do that, because I spent a crap load of money yesterday just paying for my damn car insurance that is still stupidly expensive. I mean, it's 145 bucks for liability. I mean, if it were full coverage and it was 145 bucks, that'd be fine, but oh no, not for me. Not a damn chance on this western side of hell. This is not how my luck rolls. This is the lowest I've ever had it, ever, of which people were like, oh my god, you mean it's that expensive and that's the least it's been? Well, you should have seen what it was like when it was more expensive than that. Let's just say I haven't had the best track record for my luck with insurance and things being good, because of the fact that, I had speeding tickets, and I've had let's see, 2 wrecks on my record, and all sorts of BS. That doesn't really bode well for good insurance rates. I got dropped from my parents' insurance because I think at one point my insurance was probably sitting like $350 a month or something crazy like that. My premium was just so stupid that they just decided that the only feasible option was like, hey, guess what, Adam? You're gonna do your own shit somewhere else. And so I did. I ended up finding this little joint out of Wisconsin or something. It was called like Viking Insurance, which is like the tightest name ever for an insurance firm. So they got me signed under some liability. It started out as like $265 a month, but that was like one of the only places that would take me. but you know, since that my record is squeaky clean, like the backside of a bison's butthole, we're good to go now. I've dropped it down to about as far as I can make it go, and everything's all good and solid. Oh no! Okay, there we go. I'm hoping to get some more videos done today. Things are getting kind of crazy right now. I've got like 5 series going on. I've got this game going on, and I've got you know, Grand Theft Auto 3. Even though it's sitting on its last couple episodes, I think. I'm not positive. Oh no! Oh no! No! Dude, you ruined it! Oh gosh, this is not what I wanted. It's exactly what I was hoping to avoid. But with me being me, I've always got to find a way to ruin things. That just cut my lead in half. Thank you for finding a way to stress yourself out again, Adam. I've been trying to find ways to like keep myself not stressed out today, just because of that whole thing that I was talking about last night, where you know I was so like overstrained and everything that I got that super bad headache thing going on. So I've been trying to keep myself as even keel as I could today, of which I was like walking around like a damn like emotional zombie, just like didn't even care about really anything that was going on today from anybody. I didn't want to deal with anybody's BS at any time today. I was like, ah, whatever. I don't even care. It just is what it is, you know. But yeah, it's just I've got, you know, GTA going on. I've got this going on. I've got my March Madness special going on. I just started up a brand new Let's Play of Ico yesterday, not yesterday, but a couple days ago with my friend Lige. And I've also, you know, I revived the whole VGM Classic series. So now, you think about it, I got 5 different active LPs going right now, and it's pretty nuts. I think that, you know, in the broad scheme of things, this is actually the most separate projects I've ever had going on at one time in my career as a Let's Player. I'm pretty sure. I know that I've had as many as 3 or 4 going on at once, but never 5. This is a little bit out of my element here. But I'm more dang, Samantha Ponder, you are quite the look-ski over there. Good gravy. ESPN analysts, man, they are hot pieces of ace. That Veronica Vaughn is one piece of ace. No, seriously, like, I'm trying to think of all the different ones they've had, like, Samantha Steele, that Ponder lady that I just saw, Erin Andrews, the 2 girls that were on Sports Nation. They're all over the place. They're all hot, man. It's just like, where are they finding these people? It's crazy. Okay, I need to get to like lap 52 or 53, and then I should be okay. I may have to hit it on 52. I'm not positive. Just depends on how my tires fare over the next lap or 2. I'm just hoping that I don't wear them out too badly. I'm just excited to start doing different races again. I feel like I've been doing the same one for like 6 years. It's like, oh, come home from work, here we go. Trying to knock out another 1% of this damn race right now. It's all good in the hood, though. I need to go sit in a damn hot tub, dude. My muscles feel like somebody took like a serrated knife and they just stuck it in my legs and they're twisting it around, laughing like the dude from Twisted Metal. Freaking Sweet Tooth, that guy. Look at me, my head's on fire and I drive an ice cream truck and I'm probably a serial rapist. Let's be honest, any dude that's driving around in an ice cream truck past the age of 40, we got a big problem. Especially when his head's on fire and he's playing really awkward, creepy music, and he throws flaming heads at you or something weird. I don't even know what the hell he does. I haven't played Twisted Metal in quite some time. It's something. He shoots something weird out of there that is something that I don't want to be any part of. It also looks like we have revived our huge-ass lead that we were working on there. I don't really know what happened with that whole thing, but because I definitely lost a good portion of that. But apparently Mr. Dude in the whatever car it was that he was driving decided that he was just going to suck at driving again, and I have no problem with that, to be brutally honest with you. Ugh. I think I'm going to make some mac and cheese tonight. I'm sitting here thinking about like what's in my fridge. I need to do that for Shiggity because I don't want another carton of milk to go bad on me again. I'm so bad about doing that. I'm like one of the worst people. You always see it. It's a brand new one in the fridge, and you're like, oh sweet, I got milk. I gotta use that. Next thing you know, a week goes by. Damn it, still haven't used that yet. You start trying to use it, and then like a day later, it's like, oh yeah, it's bad. Great, another one wasted. Only used half of it. Now I'm pissed. Oh boy, here we go. Can't wait. Just got to get to the end of this damn thing here, and we're gonna be good. We gonna be great. Too bad I'm gonna miss the Ducks game tonight. They're playing Washington. It's the game of the I Hate Washington Day as far as me being a Duck fan and everything, because of the idea that they need to win this game so bad. The last thing I want to see is them going to the damn NIT because they lose this one, even though they shouldn't by any stretch, but they'll find a way because that's how the last half of the season has been. Start the damn season out 17-2. Next thing you know, you're going like 6-7 the rest of the way. Here we go. I'm probably gonna lose my lead. Let's be honest. The guy's gonna come flipping around the corner here because it takes them so long to change my tires. It's like, you know, pull the damn NASCAR thing, just freaking shink, 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 brr, 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 brr. Good to go. All right, see you later. Even though it's actually they did that in that amount of time, so I don't really know what I'm sitting here belly aching for. Oh, here we go. Here comes the final stretch, my friends. That is the last time I'll be going to see the dudes with the weird jumpsuits on that are probably peeing themselves over there, even though that's just like NASCAR drivers. But I feel like their crew members do it too, just because of the fact that they're wearing them. It's like, why not, you know? Take advantage of it while you can. So I'm going to try to reclaim my lead here, even though I probably won't right out the gate here. The guy's probably going to hold his lead on me until we start the next lap, but who knows? Maybe I will catch him. I've been known to do that. Oh, no. Not a very good turn. Yeah, really a bad turn. If I'm getting other dudes passing me, you know it was bad. You know you're a redneck. I hate those damn jokes. You know you're a redneck with blebbity blebbity. It's a flocking of blibbity. It's like, who cares? I'm not a redneck. I'm pretty sure I know that. There's plenty of signs that I would know if I was a redneck. Okay? You don't have to give me these real world scenarios that would make you think that you're a redneck, because nobody cares particularly. There's a lot of comedians that I don't know how people think that they're funny. Like Dane Cook, don't know how anybody thinks he's funny. Daniel Tosh, I get why people think he's funny. He definitely is, but he gets old pretty quickly in my book. That's just me. I don't know. There's very few stand-up comics that I actually like. Mainly because I don't know. I'm really picky about it. There's certain types of humor that I like, of which Louis C.K. I love that guy. He is so, I don't know. He's really blunt, and I love that type of thing. I love Kevin James. I love his stand-up. The first couple of times that I saw Frank Caliendo, I really liked his too, but you know, when you do impressions of people, there's only so many that you can do before it gets kind of recycled. But the first couple of times I saw him, dude, I was dying on that. And he's really good at it too. It's just that, you know, I mean, I get it. It loses its novelty pretty quick, so that's just how that goes. Oh! I'm pretty sure that this car right here, this guy in front of me, I'm almost positive that in Midnight Club 2, that is a car that you race against. I'm not sure exactly who it is, because I've never beat that game before, but I'm almost positive that I have seen that car before, with the spoiler and everything. Oh, God. Chill out, Falcon. My good gravy. God, I'm sitting here getting all fidgety like a 10-year-old at the fair. Give me a damn second. Just want to pass you. That's all I want to do. It's the only objective that I really have for today. I just want to ensure that I'm going to be in good standing here by the time we start up the next one, so I can be like, oh yeah, remember that time when we weren't ahead and then we were, and okay, we're going to win now. All right, there it is. That's what we needed. And now he's going to pass me again. No, you Stop it. Okay. So, going into that tunnel, we have run out of time for now, my friends. But when we come back next time, and what will be, well, for this race at least, what will be the final time for this damn race, we are nowhere near the end of this Let's Play, by the way. Just throwing that out there. So when we come back, we're going to finish up this race, we're going to collect our damn prize, and then we're going to move on. We're finally going to see some different stuff. Wow, that was one of the worst passes I've ever seen. Northwestern, you suck. Alright, your host AMF1534 is saying thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care, guys. Bye.